The French government is trying to pass a bill that makes criticizing Israel and criticizing Zionism illegal. Similar things are trying to be passed in America, and the New South Wales government in Australia passed a bill saying that you can't say Free Palestine from the river to the sea. Now, what the hell is going on here? What happened to freedom of speech that the West championed to the world as the only civilization that cares about freedom of speech? You can criticize the French government, but you can't criticize Israel. You can criticize the American government, but you can't criticize Israel. You can criticize the Australian government, but you can't criticize Israel. What is this? What kind of hypocrisy is this? We see in Europe the burning of the Quran in Sweden and other countries, but you can't criticize a state that is literally committing a genocide in front of our eyes and has a history of committing genocide and just bombing Gaza to smithereens, as some of the Israeli officials call it, the mowing of the grass, referring to human beings as grass, and you can't criticize that? Wake up, France. Wake up, America. Wake up, Australia. You're being played for fools. You don't have freedom of speech anymore. You're being played for fools. This is not about anti-Semitism. This is about criticizing genocide. No one, no country, no religion, no person should be above that and should be above criticism. It's insanity. It's hypocrisy. It's putrid. And I cannot believe that we're letting this unfold in front of us. And just a point here. How many American officials, how many people have gone on news pundits and said that I'm happy for Gaza to be flattened and turned into a car park? How many Zionists have we seen on social media talk about turning this land into a theme park, a land that's inhabited by 2 million people, half of which are children? Children, get it through your heads. This is a genocide against children. We're losing our minds here. Do not let the mainstream media control you. And this reminds me of a quote from Malcolm X. If you're not careful, the newspapers will have you hating the people who are being oppressed and loving the people who are doing the oppressing. And on the topic of anti-Semitism, you want to have a look who's being anti-Semitic. The West has been anti-Semitic towards Arabs for the past 50 years, just going into Iraq, massacring people there, going into Syria, massacring people there, sending weapons to Saudi Arabia to massacre the people in Yemen. The West has been the most anti-Semitic state, the most anti-Semitic media for the past 50 years. Look how they speak about Arabs. Arabs are Semitic people. They just, you know what? They transferred their anti-Semitism from Jews to Arabs. They haven't stopped being anti-Semitic. They've continued to be anti-Semitic. They've just moved it from Jews to Arabs.